Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation D video, bringing you a HISUIan Qwilfish team. Now, you guys might be wondering, Kevin, why? And the reason is Overqwil exists. So, with the existence of Overqwil, that now introduces Eviolite to the mix, right? Qwilfish, a Pokemon that was typically EV trained or stat trained or had the base stat total of a final evolution or a single stage Pokemon, now has access to Eviolite, which means that it just takes its defenses and makes it a lot tankier. So Qwilfish is technically tankier than Overqwil. And with a supportive moveset like Taunt, like Destiny Bond, like even Barb Barrage and Intimidate, you can be an actual nuisance. So here's the thought process here. Hey, let's run Trick Room. Let's intimidate our opponents a lot, and let's click Destiny Bond many times. Will it work? We'll see. Thank you so much, Bebum, for making this team, by the way. Pokemonian on YouTube. It's a ton of fun, and it looks like a ton of fun. And it has everything that I could ever ask for on a Kevin team. It has Indeedee, has Armarouge, has Ursaluna. You won my heart. Congratulations. And also, hey, it has a weird thing called Qwilfish on it. I'm so excited to see it try its best. I don't have expectations, but maybe that's for the best. Now, let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think our record's going to be today? Is it going to be 2-0, 3-0, 0-3? Let me know. Who knows? Anyway, if you guys are excited to see Qwilfish in action, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Oh, with that said, let's get on to today's video. Okay, another Trick Room team going Trick Room v Trick Room today. I see you. That's where I'm going to put you after this battle, JK. What do I do against this? Whatever this is. They have Armarouge. I do have Qwilfish, which is something that they don't have. But I think this might be worth maybe going in with Urshi. Maybe a Urshi in the back. Low key, I just want to go for Qwilfish lead. And seeing how far that can take me. You know what? Let's go Armarouge. Let's go Ursaluna. Let's bring Qwilfish in the back. Let's fully commit to this Trick Room. Right? My opponent is going to want us to Trick Room. Let's fully commit to it. And I think Indeedee in the back is fine too. Although Urshifu here would look really nice. We're not going to bring it. We're going to leave it behind. Fluttermane might have been a pretty decent option too, especially for like the late game stuff, just to have something that can definitely outspeed their side of the field. But hey, they got a lot of physical attackers. By a lot, I mean Ursaluna. If we can get rid of Ursaluna, or if we can nerf the Ursaluna with the Intimidates, might be able to take the game. Let us see. All right, Indeedee Armarouge, they're not overthinking it, except I brought the Ursaluna here first. Now, if they want to overthink it, be my guest. If they want to not Trick Room, be my guest. Because I will Trick Room. Yeah, we just Trick Room here. And we protect. Or what if we just double attack? Like, we also have the option of just expanding force and Swords Dance. Which is a little greedy. No, we Trick Room. Because they're never going to Trick Room. And we protect. It's actually not beneficial for them to Trick Room. Yeah, it's not beneficial for them to Trick Room right now. That's why we protected. Because if the Trick Room goes up, the Ursaluna outspeeds. So they just went for a straight attack right away. Okay, fair enough. We should take it. It's still resisted, even though it's helping hand boosted. It's going to hurt a lot, though. An incredible amount of damage just came out of my opponent's side of the field. All right. They got to be scared now, because Ursaluna is a Pokemon, so they're forced to follow me, at the very least. So what I can do now is Expanding Force. And Facade it up. Good luck, opponent. There's the follow me. So now the Indeedee has to eat this Facade. Good luck. Boing, boing, Ursaluna, bam. Disgusting. We now get the single targeted Expanding Force too. Unfortunately, we're speed tying here, so they could just smack me with an Expanding Force first, and I'll be a little sad about it. Okay, I'm a little sad about it. Oh, but without the helping hand doesn't KO. Nice. Okay, that's great. Nice. Even when we're dealt the bad hand, we still came out on top. If I die here, that's perfect. Yes. Awesome. Because now we get to go into our friend, the star of the show, the showcase of the video, the Qwilfish. Here's the next problem that I'm just realizing. I have no damaging Pokemon left. That could be a bad. That could be a big bad. But at least we get the Intimidate off. Ooh, that could be a very big bad. Let's keep it simple. I'm gonna crunch here. I'm gonna Ghost Tera and Facade their bear. They also do have a potential to Ghost Tera me back. I wonder if I protect first. I still do have 3 turns of Trick Room left, so I could just protect. Yeah, let me crunch. Let me just protect for now. We'll keep it simple. Okay, my Ursaluna went for protect first, so if they did go for a protect, then we're winning speed ties at least. Oh, they went for a headlong rush. Too bad I'm a Qwilfish. And you just lowered your own defenses for me, Tom. They did outspeed my Qwilfish, though. That's no fun. Qwilfish isn't as slow as I thought it would be. Alright, give me that crunch. Goodbye. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a little bit slower. Headlong rush, headlong rush, headlong rush. I might be in danger. We'll see, we'll see. What are they, it depends on what they have left and who they decide to terrestrialize on. Show me Heatran. Gross. Hear me out. I debond. I Ghost Tera in case they're not going to Facade me. So I shouldn't even bother Ghost Tera. No matter what, I debond though. I debond the Qwilfish. And then I Ghost Tera Facade the Ursaluna. Wish me luck. Hopefully they don't Ghost Tera themselves. Okay, there's my terrestrialization. I don't think they Facade this slot, but they could Facade or they could close combat this slot. And I have to use my Tera while I can. Oh, thank goodness I outspeed and they don't. Oh, they don't terrestrialize. We got rid of the Ursaluna. I was so afraid of that. Give me this Destiny Bond, baby. Go for this Qwilfish. Qwilfish, get a KO. Oh, I guess it did get a KO in this video. Oh, there's the CC. Qwilfish going down. Sayonara. Bet you regret this one, Urshifu. Oh my goodness. Qwilfish gonna take down an Urshifu. We did it, folks. Taking a dub, defeating the Trick Room matchup. But honestly, even if I did lose Ursaluna there, and the Qwilfish did nothing, then I did still have my Dazzling Gleam spammer in the back. So versus the dark stuff, I might have been able to do something for at least a turn. GG's though. Hard Trick Room with a Dragapult. Also rocking my boy Hariyama. Okay. It's going to be Hard Trick Room v Hard Trick Room again. I mean, why am I facing so many Trick Room teams today? But I think it's more beneficial for us to stop their Trick Room than to set it up ourselves. I could be wrong. But it just feels like it's more beneficial to do the opposite. Now, they do have Indeedee on their team, so I'm kind of inclined to just be like, hey, I'm going to bring Armor Rouge, but I'm not going to bring my own Indeedee. I guess I could bring it in the back. What if we do Fluttermane? Armor Rouge Fluttermane. I can either Trick Room with either one of these, and that might be able to catch him off guard. Also, Urshifu. I am Scarfed. I do have Taunt. A Taunt Scarf might be nice. Okay, what if we go Armor Rouge Fluttermane? Bring Qwilfish in the back, and bring Ursaluna in the far back. I don't hate these options, because at least this time, we're able to get a lot stronger Pokemon on the field. We're not going to be left in a situation to where, like, our Ursaluna is our win condition, so that if the Ursaluna goes down, we lose. I don't want to put ourselves in that spot. So let's put ourselves in this spot, where we just have a lot of options on our field. They do actually lead with Indeedee for us, so thanks. We take those. And you know what? I can do a lot here. I could Trick Room, protecting their Indeedee to Trick Room me. I go for a Heat Wave. I might do that. I might Grass Tera, Heat Wave, and Trick Room. Alright, Grass Tera, Heat Wave, and Dazzling Gleam. Do I actually want Trick Room now that I think about it? Let me double attack into them. If they set Trick Room up for me, be my guest. Right? Because I can bring my Ursaluna and be just okay. I have the speed advantage. They can't priority me. Why would I not just attack the heck out of them right now? So let's get this Grass Tera up. They don't terrastalize on their side of the field. They're just gonna eat a Dazzling Gleam and a Heat Wave, I guess. It's gonna miss something. Is that the important one? Nope. Nice. Got rid of the King Gambit right away. We didn't get greedy. We saw the speed on the field. We realized Trick Room ain't our thing right now. We'll set it up later. We don't need it at the moment. They're gonna bring in their own Armarouge now. Okay. That's a little scary-er. I can actually Trick Room here with my Armarouge. And then Hard Swap my Qwilfish. The Flutter Mane has done its job for now. Let's bring it out. Save it for later. Save it for once the Trick Room is gone. Bring in our sparkly little fish boy. This Intimidate doesn't actually matter, but we'll at least not take an Expanding Force at max HP. Or they go for the Follow Me. It'll be the Follow Me Expanding Force or the Follow Me Trick Room. Oh, we Trick Room each other's Trick Room. Okay. A little awkward. I think I want Trick Room up more than they want Trick Room up, though. Oh. I guess that it was definitely true. I guess not. They really wanted that Trick Room up, and they were really sad when they didn't get it up. That's such a weird forfeit. Why even forfeit there? Listen, I'm taking that as a dub. GG. Shenpao Dragonite. Fun stuff. I mean, thankfully, I do have Psychic Terrain. So I can kind of deal with it a little bit. Now, of course, they have Ice Spinner, but there are ways around that, right? The rest of the teams is kind of like self-explanatory. I'm definitely gonna have to set Trick Room up here, and I'm definitely hoping that you know, that's a Water Urshifu so that my Armarouge can pop off. Okay, I see where I have to go and what I have to do. Let's go Indeedee. Let's go Armarouge. Let's bring Ursaluna in the back. Let's bring the Qwilfish in the back, and let's figure it out from there. I'm pretty sure I know the first 3 turns in my brain already. They're going to lead Shenpao Dragonite. They're going to go Ice Spinner. I'm going to swap out my Indeedee. I'm going to bring in the Qwilfish. I'm going to lower their attacks. And then we'll figure it out. Hopefully. Hopefully that's how that'll go. If not, whatever. We'll also figure it out. I'm just excited to see Qwilfish in the game. I don't even know what it looks like in game. But I'm sure it looks adorable, and I'm gonna hope that it does anything. I have no expectations, but there is a world where Qwilfish could be better than most mons. All right, this is the most imprisoned Trick Room lead I've ever seen. The most imprisoned Trick Room lead I've ever seen. So, you know what? We have to go for a Follow Me. We have to go for the Expanding Force here, I think. I've never seen a more imprisoned Trick Room lead in my life. So yeah, let's Follow Me. Just in case things go horribly wrong. Let's Grass Tera anyway. This does mean that we are now weak Or at least neutral to Fairy. If they do decide to attack here. But I honestly highly doubt they decide to attack here. I don't know, man. When you played as much Trick Room as me, you kind of just sniff out these imprisoned Trick Room leads. That's a U-turn. So that's a Scarf. Okay. Scarf and Rocky Helmet there. Gonna swap out into something. Show me Iron Hands. Be that guy. It's probably Chien-Pao. Are you sure about this? Oh no, they just Dazzling Gleam. I could have set Trick Room up. Anyway, here's an Expanding Force. Good luck, Tom. Big damage. Listen, I take those. The problem is I now can't Trick Room. I'm now not in a great spot. Wow, I guess sometimes you just gotta go for the Trick Room. Dang. Hey man, listen, I'll try. That Flutter Mane Dazzling Gleam did a lot more damage than I anticipated originally. And honestly, my Expanding Force didn't do as much damage as I wanted to originally either. Oh, we'll get this Intimidate off on the Iron Hands. We're gonna go for another Gleam. These hits hurt, man. They hurt bad. Just trying to find a way to stay in the game at this point as they Drain Punch me. Thankfully, Intimidated Drain Punch. Gonna get a little HP back, but not too much. All right, Ursaluna question mark? The issue is I can't Grass Tera anymore. Or I can't Ghost Tera anymore. So I have to Barb Barrage here. And High Horsepower the other guy. Such a bad situation I'm in now. Yeah, there's another Gleam. We live at 6, thankfully. There's the Barb Barrage. Should finish off the Flutter. But now we have Justin and Indeedee left. As they Wild Charge. Okay. That's actually good that they knocked out Qwilfish, because I get to bring my Indeedee on the field. And that means they get 1 turn to knock out their Urshifu, which we know is Scarfed. We're not out of this yet. This might look very bad, but that Qwilfish going down is huge for us. Now, problem is we still have a whole other Pokemon left on their field to worry about, but we'll worry about that later, I guess. We at least get the Indeedee on the field. Okay, that's not great. But it's also not horrible. I think the goal has to be knock out the Urshifu, though. And then once we're 1v1 against Landorus, we'll figure it out from there. So we gotta follow me. And we gotta Facade the Urshifu. Wish me luck. I mean, maybe with the Rocky Helmet damage plus Facade, I definitely will be able to knock out the Urshifu. I just don't know if I'll be able to knock out the Landorus the turn after. Or even this turn. Like, I'm gonna take damage this turn, unfortunately. Go for Rock Slide and miss. Go for Rock Slide and miss. Go for Rock Slide and miss. They go for Stomping Tantrum. I think that might be game. I live that. Ah! Hold on, it's close. It's close. It depends on burn damage now. Oh no, the second Stomping is gonna do a lot more damage though. Yeah, no, it's game. GG. The second Stomping does double damage. That's right. I'll go for the Facade, but it won't matter. Oh, we're gonna take a loss with Qwilfish. No, it came down very close. And it came down to turn 1 prediction, man. If I set Trick Room up here, was I not set for that whole game? Man, sometimes you just can't overthink things. Gonna take a loss, unfortunately. But hey, we got a win. We got a loss. Can we end on a win? That's the question. Mariano rocking the hard Sun team. Holy hard Sun team. If only I had a Pokemon with Flash Fire on it. Okay. I feel good about this. I'm just going to bring Armarouge and set Trick Room and Prosper. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think I mind this at all. You know what? We Armarouge, we Qwilfish. We bring Indeedee. And we bring Ursaluna in the far back. And I think we're okay. I don't mind this as much as I should. Okay, let's do it. I mean, their whole team wants to light me on fire. And I want to do the exact opposite. They're also running like a weird Lily Cole thing. They're not actually running Lily Cole. They're just running like Sunny Day on the Tornadus. And then a Lilligant on the team. Little different. Not what I expected. But hey, points for creativity. Let's end off on a win. I really don't want to go 2-2. It's been a while since we went 2-2. I think the last time we went 2-2 was the Glacier team. I don't like going 2-2, man. Going even isn't for winners. It's for losers. Okay, I think we're okay. Again, flash fire, right? That's all we need. And if they erupt, they erupt. If they knock out my Qwilfish, okay. Congratulations, you freed up a spot on my team. I'm gonna grass Tera. I'm gonna trick room. Oh no, I'm about to get taunted. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm still gonna grass Tera. I'm still gonna trick room. I'm just gonna hard swap the Indeedee. I don't want to get taunted, right? Might as well stop the prankster from happening. Let's not throw this game turn 1, please. Let's bring in the Indeedee. Kind of get a feel for what my opponent wants to do. See if I bait them onto the taunt to waste their time too. Here's my terrestrialization, which means they're not terrestrializing on their side of the field. Good news for me. And again, if they knock my Indeedee here, that's ideal. It gives me the free swap into the Ursaluna. Yeah, there's the taunt. Nope, not today. Sorry, second terrain. And there's Infernal Parade. Okay, well, thankfully, I am a grass type now. Trick Room's up, baby. Now, here's my next concern. I don't have one. I don't think so. I just Expanding Force follow me. They can't erupt. They can Bleak Wind me. But hopefully the Expanding Force will be enough to finish off the Torn. I guess we'll see. They could also just miss. They're swapping out, though. It's gonna be Heatran. Okay. This should still chunk the Heatran. It's not gonna do an incredible amount, but it'll hurt it. At the very least. They're definitely gonna Bleak Wind me here, too. Nice. Straight one shot. That's what we like to see. No Bleak Wind for you today, friend. And again, we were able to chunk the Heatran. That's all that I can ever ask for. Heatran also can't do too much to us in return. I just keep follow me in Expanding Force, right? That's all I really have to do. I believe so. Typhlosion's coming back out. Okay. All right, let's expand again. Let's follow me again. Battle Skit. Whew. Another 2-turn victory here. The HISUIan Qwilfish ain't doing anything. But hey, we take those, right? Why not? We'll take those. Nice. GG's. All around good stuff. But you know what? That is 100% imprison Trick Room Indeedee, right? There's no other reason to have Indeedee on that team other than to imprison Trick Room and make me sad. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to find a way around that. I just don't know what that way is. It might have to be like Urshifu plus Fluttermane. Like, fine. You go ahead. You do that. I'll do something else. And honestly, if they're going to bring Indeedee against me, I'll just bring Armourouge with no Indeedee. Bring the Qwilfish because I have to. And then call it a day. Fingers crossed. But I'm so convinced it's Imprison Trick Room Indeedee. That's why I don't want to walk into that trap. I mean, I guess I could just double into that Pokemon spot with like a Trick Room looking lead just to waste their time, but we'll see. It's the most Imprison Trick Room Indeedee I've ever seen. The most. All right, well, they're going to want to Surging Strikes my side of the field. Which is fair. Fair assessment here. I am Fairy Tera. I might just hard swap into Qwilfish. And you turn out here? Yeah, let's U-turn out. and hard swap. Let's try to get rid of this Indeedee. This Indeedee is actually not the funnest Pokemon to play against. And I want to try to put ourselves in a favorable spot. Intimidate's going to help unless it's Surging Strikes. But if it is, it is. I'm surprised they bothered terastallizing. What are they terastallizing with? Is it going to be the Urshifu right away? Oh, they're going for damage. They're going for straight, unadulterated damage. And there's the follow me. Okay. Well, I'm glad I went for the U-turn. And I'm glad I went for the hard swap. Great damage there. Is it Rocky Helmet? It is. They're all Rocky Helmet now. Specifically because they're Urshifu's. And now I have options again. I think Armor is the better one, though. Especially with Grass Tera. Let's bring out the Rouge. Surging Strikes, please be into Qwilfish. Yes, perfect. It's not going to be enough knocking me out because Qwilfish is an absolute Chad. All right. Now, unfortunately, Qwilfish is at 1 HP, but I highly doubt I get attacked in that spot this turn. So I'm just going to Expanding Force here. And Destiny Bond just in case I go down. Well, I guess I can Expanding Force Barb Barrage. Yeah. Or I can even Crunch. Crunch is technically more damage. Let's do that. Expanding Force would be Crunch. We don't even set Trick Room up. Because again, Imprison Trick Room is a big possibility for them. We don't play into that game. Would much rather just eliminate their side of the field while I can. And then worry about setting Trick Room later. Alright, they just go for Surging Strikes. Okay, that's expected. It's on my Grass type though, so we should be okay. And then we're about to see the greatest play of all time, the Imprison Trick Room. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Not yet. It's coming soon. Oh. Never mind. I was wrong. Well, take this Expanding Force. Ooh, you are going to take that Expanding Force. But you know what? We learned that they underspeed my Qwilfish. So that's not bad. We got rid of their water type that outspeeds my Fluttermane, so that's a good thing. So now, even if we never set Trick Room up, the Fluttermane can just kind of take over. Speaking of Fluttermane. Alright, this is kind of an easy turn. Oh, maybe not. I think I might have to go down here. I might just need to get double KO'd. Yeah, unfortunate, but yeah. I just need to get double KO'd here. Just let it be. Oh, they Shadow Ball me. Oh, they're gonna let me Barb Barrage their Fluttermane. I mean, it's not gonna do a lot of damage. I just didn't expect me to let me do any. I didn't expect them to let me do anything. Hey, free damage. I'll take it. Free poison. I'll definitely take it. What are they doing? Okay, just Gleaming again. Low key, they might not have Imprison Trick Room. Okay, never mind. But you know what we have? That's Speed Control, baby. We got the Ursh. And we got our Fluttermane. I hate that this kind of relies on a speed tie. I'm not max speed Flutter. I really should have gone for the Indeedee this turn, but I didn't. All right, let's Dazzling Gleam. Because they go for Follow Me here. They redirect my Surging Strikes. Or at least they should. But we'll see if mine outspeeds. Yeah, they have to. They have to follow me here, and I have to lock on to something. Fingers crossed, man. We really need this outspeed. Come on. Come on. Flutter, please. Flutter, please. Flutter, 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 please. No! Oh, they went for a Shadow Ball, though. Hold on. Trolling? I might live one. I don't live one. Wow. Well, are they locked? That smells locked onto Shadow Ball to me. They might be specced onto Shadow Ball, which means my Urshifu probably isn't taking one either. What do they got left? Oh, I gotta make a choice. I think the chance of me living a Shadow Ball is higher than the chance of me living a Chiyu. Chiyu can miss though. Did they terrestrialize yet? They did. It was Water Urshifu turn 1. Oh, Chiyu can miss. I have to go for the Flutter. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. If Chiyu misses... get out of here, move time. What the heck? Okay. Then we have a very good shot. They Tera Blast. Hold on. You're not terrestrialized. That still knocks me... No! No way that still knocks me out. Oh, it's Life Orb, man! No way. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh. We're gonna end off on a loss here. 2 wins, 2 losses in today's video. But dang, that felt bad. I think I had to go for that, though. I don't think I had another play. I had to just hope that that wouldn't knock me out. And then just see where it goes from there. The fact that it did, though, is crazy. And here you have the rental code for the Qwilfish team. Thank you so much, Bevan, for making this team public and sending this team over to me. Also known as Pokemonian on YouTube. Make sure to check his channel out and send him some Pokésports love. But yeah, in general, Qwilfish, it's an interesting mon. Is it the best Trick Room mon in the world? Absolutely not. But it's a lot of fun to use, and it's fun when it works. It's not so fun when it doesn't work, though. But overall, I think I said in the last battle that we ended up going 2-2. I forgot that we got a win in there. There were so many turn 2 forfeits that I forgot a win in there. So technically, we went 3-2 in today's video. So we still went net positive, baby. I'll take that. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And have yourselves a great night. I'm Kevin, Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.